All right, it's going to get hot here tonight because we have the Universal Dragon Championship on the line here tonight, because if you remember last week, Shitty Da Vinci won the second ever Dragon Rumble. Right, Jabber Quick?
Yeah, I remember that. I was like, wow, I can't believe it.
It was an epic night for Shitty Da Vinci and one of historical proportion. And he's definitely gonna have to do what he can tonight to maybe win this championship and become champion again. You know, a multiple champion, a multi-time champion. That's what Shitty Da Vinci is out here to do. But first, he's got to go through Jack Snow. And Jab Rabbit Quick, I think Jack Snow is a more on fire than he's ever been here. And I think that's why they got this Inferno match going on here tonight. Is because the fire that Jack Snow has and the fire that Shitty Da Vinci has, that fire together,
he's ready to set somebody on fire.
Yeah, it starts something. It's like a spark, and when that spark, when you fart on a spark, it ignites that you know, and it's a big ass fart that can explode. Like if you were to have a little flame and you farted on it, and that fart flame hit some gunpowder and a bunch of dynamite, then your fart would have ignited that dynamite. And that's what they did here around the ring here tonight. You'll see. Shitty Da Vinci's gonna come out here and he's gonna fart on the outside of the ring, and he's gonna fart on those sparks and ignite that gunpowder.
It's like a fart bomb.
Yeah, it's like a fart bomb went off, and everybody in the front row will get to smell it. And it's like you get to. It's not like, oh man, I have to smell this. Oh, this is bad. It's like you get to. Okay, that's like a gift from Shitty's ass, you know. But Jack Snow, I think he's got a lot riding against him, you know, right? With Space Dude, right? Jabber Abber Quick, we got Space Dude, who is one of the people who is, you know, making all this stuff.
One thing I gotta say about Jack Snow, he's always reinventing himself.
Exactly. You know, we saw the reinvention of Jack Snow, and we've seen where it came, you know, like he, you know, in the quest for the wires and the foil, and then in the quest for the gold. You know what I mean? He's done a lot, and, you know, to see the way that things gone with Space Dude and him, it's just a sad, you know, nobody thought it would develop into something like that. You know, what'd you think, Jabber Abber Quick? You know?
It was a big surprise.
Yeah, you're right. You know, it's one of those things, and you know, Shitty seems to have kind of reinvented himself just a little bit. You know, he's come this way, and he upgraded. He was like, look, you're tired of my entrance, I'll come out with the chainsaw. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you're right, guy. That man that we had that was really funny. You know? Yeah, you know, and like that guy, look, I'll let the guy that has that name take it away, because he knows a lot about Shitty.
Yeah, well, he does a lot of stuff.
Right, you know.
That has to do with shit.
Yeah, shit.
And right now, a chainsaw.
Yeah, but that chainsaw probably, before he turned it on, of course, he probably put it up his ass.
Yeah.
He probably,
no, well, that's not a chainsaw, that's a dildo.
Oh, yeah,
It
you're
just
right.
rips out your
And look,
ass.
if you see, we're in the half ghost dimension here. Yeah. And he gets us and he pulls us into there, because you got to remember that Shitty Da Vinci is going for more gold. He wants more. He's already the, you know, Universal Dragon Tag Dragon Champion. But he wants to become the Universal Dragon Champion as well as the Tag Dragon Champion. He just wants to be a big ass farting dragon, you know? One time, he was like walking around. Oh, look, see, that ass is a shitty ass. If you can see, he's naked out there, and that's weird, you know. And he's out here, and people are looking at him, and they're smelling him. And not only are they seeing him, they're smelling it. And if you see, he also eats shit.
Yeah, he eats shit, breathes shit.
Yeah.
Poops poop, right?
Yeah.
Turns around, eats his poop.
He eats his shit and he re-shits shit. You
Yeah,
know?
he's a re-shitter.
He's a re-shitter
Have
of
you ever,
shit.
You know, someone that re-gives you a gift back?
Right, yeah.
He just eats it and shits
He'll,
it there.
anything you give him, he'll eat it, he'll shit it out. He might give it back to you, and if you give it back to him, he'll
he's
shit
like a
eat it.
molecular assembler. He
Yeah.
takes in shit, but see,
He's
he
a
doesn't-
molecular
he doesn't make,
shittler.
He doesn't make it
You know?
into anything good. He just turns it into more shit.
Right, it's just shit, like
Yeah,
literally.
He literally converts shit
yeah.
into shit.
Literally. You
Yeah,
know,
literally.
that's one of the things he does.
He's a shit converter.
He's a converter of shit.
Yeah.
And like
Well,
he
it's
takes
pretty religious. They
Yeah.
go around converting people into
right,
shitism.
right. Well, he's a shitacorn.
Yeah.
You know, and that's one of the things they do as a
Yeah.
shitacorn.
Shitism,
You know?
they worship the great shithole in the sky.
Exactly. The shithole that pours shit
Yeah.
on them for
The religious, they pray,
Yeah,
they pray
you know.
several times a day, they worship.
they pray that they won't have to deal with too much shit coming
Because
their
look,
way.
have you ever had shit in your eyes?
Oh
it
man,
hurts.
yeah. I put shit in my eyes
Yeah,
before.
well, I do it all
Like,
the time.
yeah, you know,
I do
but-
it I do it as, it's like one of those things, it's actually one of my hobbies. I like smelling my own poop. while
Well,
it
when
burns
you
my
have
eyes.
when you have it in your eyes and you
Yeah.
smell like it. Yeah, here we go. And when we were away for that split second, the Shitty sparked that fire with his fart.
That's a fart fire.
That's a fart fire around the ring, sparked by a fart. And now they're gonna go at it. And if you're in the crowd right now, I bet you could just taste the sensations. You taste the sensations of the shit, you know. And oh man, what a beautiful thing. Oh shit! And that kick just kicked him in the head. And and a punch to the head. And and he's kicking him and punching him. And
It's a fart fire.
and he's got him in his and he did a thing. Jack Snow running around and he steps on it, but Shitty rolls out of the way and then he says no, kicks him in the head again with a kick, and then he moves his arm and kicks his arm. You guys seeing this? This is crazy. Oh man!
I'll kick
And
him
he
down.
knocks him down with a kick. What do you think, guy with that name that was funny before that we can't remember?
Oh, yeah.
This is his energy here tonight is so crazy.
The energy is pumped.
He pumps him with his ass.
The energy's coming in.
He just kind of
feeling.
hits him in the chest with his butt, and you know, and this energy, I can feel it, like,
It's coming.
you know, and these guys, they're in the ring. Oh wow! And the fire lights up because he, you know what? When he slammed him, he farted. You know, and that fart made that. You know, it was like, oh shit!
there.
Quit slamming him, or you're gonna light this building on fire. You know, this fire can't take that much shitty fart.
Farts can only withhold
Oh shit!
the whatever that farts do.
Every
Connects to
slam,
farts.
every slam that you slam Shitty
Look,
into.
farts
Oh
come
Shitty's burning him.
They're gonna make so many
Oh
farts.
no!
Well,
It's
'cause
like
he
a
knows
bomb.
he's
Oh
farts.
shit!
He's out.
Wow. Shitty just
win?
lost his opportunity.
Wow. Fire.
Jack Snow.
Oh shit!
Winner.
Aren't they related or cousins or something?
They look like they could be, but Jack Snow is a human.
They both got the
And,
same haircut.
you know,
just
yeah, they
different
do
color.
have the same hairdo.
That guy
And
has a hat.
that wasn't because the one guy was a first attempt at Shitty.
Yeah.
You know, because Shitty, you know, that's not how that works. You know, and then like,
Here it was, right here.
you know, but here we got this happen. You know,
And that's proof. A little man
Yeah.
can take down a big man.
exactly. A little man can take on a big little man.
It's just like taking it down in
And
the toilet.
oh
Still
wow,
champion.
and you're still your champion, and we're gonna see some
Who's that
amazing
again?
things happen. Jack Snow,
Oh, that guy.
and Jack Snow is finally on top, but you know he has some stuff to answer to, right, Jabber? Quick.
Yep. He's gonna make his way back up there to get his UFO.
Yeah. My butt just farted sausages. Well, all right. UDW, here we are at another UDW right after the Rumble last week, the Dragon Rumble #2, and we have some stuff that's going to happen or just happened here tonight, and we have here our main event. with star side-eyed yellow jello hair, who finally made his moment and finally took his opportunity that he needed, and he finally became champion. And here he is, Ladder Dragon champion, with that bag of shit that he poops out of his little arm butthole, and he's coming out here to defend this championship, to see if he's got what it takes to do what he needs to keep that belt around that waist. It's floating around his waist. What we failed to mention before is that star side-eyed yellow jello hair also has a ghost waist. So here he is outside the ring. He's getting ready. He's warming up. And right now we have somebody coming, an enigmatic UDW who we all know, the son of the owner and operator of this thing. We have the Neverman McNevermahone, and oh shit, that's a big ass fart bubble that he explodes onto the stage to release the gases from his ass and to spread it in the crowd. That's what he needs to do. And here tonight we have coming down straight from LA. This is a big shotter. We got him here, Jabber Aber Quick. How's it going, Jabber Aber Quick?
Yep, I'm back. I'm ready for action. See UDW.
Yep. You know what I just gotta say, this comes from a time I just got over some of the most severe back pain I've ever dealt with in my life, and I just have to say that I'm on fire right now.
You guys gotta look at this real quick.
Oh, I'm looking at a question, but it's a question mark shaped by, it's a turd shaped in the form of a question mark. And that's what I was seeing by, I forget your name that we said before. There was that name. That one. It was like a really good name in that episode that we had before.
What the fuck was it? That guy.
Dude, it was like, oh shit, some random bum. This guy, we haven't seen him in a while. He seemed to have disappeared. Look, he shut the lights off here because he's trying to save energy. And he doesn't want to overexpend energy that you don't need to overexpend.
It's like taking it down.
Right guy that has that name that we thought of?
Yeah, other guy that has a name that we call a name.
We call that guy that we call him. Yeah. But if you look at it
one
the
guy
way,
with the name that we call other guys names too, but
like
you
it's
haven't-
not the name that we call the
like you
other.
think your name's different than the other
Yeah,
guy's
but it's
name,
not
so
like,
we call it a
but
name.
it's like a name nonetheless.
Yeah.
It's like a fart is the same as a fart.
We'll remember it for next time.
Yeah, that's right. Next time, if somebody, you know what, let's take this opportunity to say, if somebody remembers that name, which we called that one guy that time that was really funny, put that in the comments here and let us know what that was, because it was really funny. So right now we have somebody else coming out, and it looks like it's James Payne. Now I have to say,
James Payne.
this guy is the greatest UDWN we ever had, the most historical moment making. This guy will go down as the first ever, what do you call it when they go into that Hall of Famer. This guy's a future Hall of Famer in the UDWN Hall of Fame. I have to say that right now, because he's coming out here, he's had all the titles. He's held them all.
He's keeps on doing more and more things. I can't keep up with it.
You're right, Jabber Ever Quick. And we're going to see, all right, so we got this thing going on now, and they're going to get at it. They're going at it like real fast. You can see that beautiful Ladder Dragon Championship held high above the ring. And they're walking around inside there. They seem to all be in very good, oh shit! And some random bum just knocked Neverman McNevermahone to the ground with a knock of the ladder to the back of the head. And he's hitting him in the piss head. And they're knocked off the ring by Neverman McNevermahone. He was pissed. Remember, Jabber Ever Quick, he was just hit upside the head with that ladder by some random bum, and then some random bum climbs that ladder, and then Neverman McNevermahone pushes that ladder over. That's the way he did it. Okay, so we got these guys, and they just run into each other, and they switch. Oh shit! What am I saying? The action is so hot right now, Jabber Quick, that I don't know what is even happening.
I think that was like a never slam.
It was like a never slam, like you've never seen before. Uh-oh. And mad shoulder, a mean shoulder. Oh, shit! And a lion salt off the fucking side of the ropes.
Oh,
Way
he slammed his balls on his forehead.
I saw that
guy
happen.
just got hit with a bucket of piss.
Yeah, it was like ball slap.
That guy's
it was
whole
a ball
top of
smack.
his head is just a big pile of piss.
That's piss running around his head.
Look, somehow piss grew a brain.
This is actually piss.
That's not Jello.
Well,
That's
not just a
piss Jello.
brain. His
Jello's on the fucking belt.
Star-side-eyed yellow Jello here, taking a nap on the top of the ladder, waiting for his moment to try and get his championship back. But another punch to the ass and a big ass calf to the face of some random bum.
Words. I can't really say a lot of shit right now because my teeth hurt and it's dragging me back just a bit.
Yeah, you know, that's one thing that always happens when you're doing stuff and you have teeth. And, you know, there's some things that happen when you have teeth.
Oh, and
Neverman McNevermahone won it. He won it. What the shit? I didn't even see that shit happen. Neverman McNevermahone wins it faster than, I think this might be, well, no, I feel like there was other time where it was really fast. It was like instant. But this one was a really quick one, and wow, what a main event. What a main event. Neverman McNevermahone comes out on top, and he wins this championship here tonight. And we'll see if he can keep it next week and become a, long-time reigning Ladder Dragon Championship. What do you think? Champion. What do you think, Jabber? Quick.
We'll see when the time